just did a whole intro, my mic wasn't unlocked. So while we try to find a game, because there have been server issues, we'll do that now. My stats here are wrong. The Omelets are 8-1, and the Hootenannys are 6-2, I believe. Not 2-6. Sorry, I was rushing things at the last minute, trying to get this stuff together. Tonight, Belucha will not be playing for the Omelets. Their roster would be Kim Jong, Shiba, and Scods. So their save leader won't be there, so we'll see if Scots can come up big and net for the Omelets tonight. And they have some pretty even scoring between Shiba and Kim Jong. On the other side, with the Hootenannys, their goal leader Luigi is here. Epic Man, Flaunty, and in this game, his name is something Crustacean. I can't see it now. So he's a man of many names. He is in, let's see, he has 20 saves on the season. Fat Left with 16 goals and a ton of shots. This should be a good one if we can ever get into the game. We'll head over to that screen as we chill and wait for the game to come in. I was watching on Min stream earlier. Seems to be the par for the course for the night. Lots of waiting. But we're in. Kim Jong. We're going to lag a little bit. It's much faster than on Min stream. They waited a long time. Scods with a shot goes wide. Kim Jong takes it behind the Hootenanny zone. Tries to send it along the boards. Shiba will send that around. A shot. Sharp angle shot from Scods. I don't think they expected that. And the Omelets are up 1-0. 30 seconds into this game. Long pass. This guy's looking for Kim Jong. Comes a turnover. So, a little bit of pinch. Another goal for the Omelets. Unlucky there for the Hootenanny. Bubblegum sends us across the boards. Neil Pert sends this along the boards. Fat Left sends it the rest of the way. Bubblegum Crustacean, who's Flaunty, takes a shot, is stopped by Scods. Flaunty is able to keep that in the offensive zone. That's going to pinch out to Fat Left, who redirects it to the sideboards. It's so hard for me to remember everybody's name. I wish they would just use their actual names. Flaunty with a shot from center ice. It's 2-1. 3:30 left to go in the first, but just like that, Shiba's going to get another one. Let's take a look at that as he just sort of bullied. I'm not sure who that was. Looked like it was a play off the boards, and he just sort of skated into the net. That one, another one, just like that, Scods. I'm going to take a look at that, too. I think it might be Inception, yeah. Because the other replay was on screen. Scods, a sharp shot stopped by Neil. 4-1 here with 3 minutes left to go in the first. Kim Jong trying to get out in front. That left off the boards. Scott sends it across to Kim Jong. Kim Jong trying to get it through Neil. Neil gets it. Nice center there for Fat Left. His shot goes wide. Kim Jong free there, but he can't get a hold of that puck. Flaunty hits off a fat left. It goes in front of their net, but doesn't turn into anything for the Omelets team. Kim Jong on the forecheck. Shiba trying to get a sharp ankle shot. He at least gets it on net. And then Neil Peart or the Luigi clears. Kim Jong off the boards. Kind of a clever play there. That left sends it to Bubblegum. Scods with the puck trying to get past Fat Left, but Fat Left reads it and whacks him and sends it back into his own zone. Shiba sends it off the boards, read by Fat Left. He keeps it in Omelets territory. A weak shot by Neil, stopped by Shiba. Kim sends it all the way down. Fat Left sends that off the boards. Shiba takes a shot that goes wide. Flaunty getting bullied a little bit. Shiba off the boards back to Kim Jong. Kim Jong, that one takes a bit of a weird bounce, hits the side of the net. Scods is going to go back into his own zone and retrieve this one. Scods gets it to Kim Jong. Kim Jong soft center for Scods. Good play there. Good teamwork. No selfish shots or anything. Flaunty sends it across the ice to Fat Left, who will touch it the rest of the way into the Omelet zone. Kim Jong. Shot goes behind his own, or behind the enemy net. A bounce is going to go wide of the net from Fat Left. Flaunty with a shot. Scods unfortunately unable to corral that. Unlucky bounce for him. Ends up going to his own net. Scods with this one, sends it across, hits off Fat Left. Neil Peart with a long shot stopped by Scods. Scods on the backhand tries to get it across to Kim Jong, read by Fat Left. Neil Peart, read by Scods. He tries to center it. It goes all the way across the ice. Kim Jong being physical on Flaunty there. Scods with a shot. Shiba on the backhand sends it wide. Fat Left off the boards. Goes right to Kim Jong. Flaunty with a long shot. 5-3 with 2 seconds left in the first. That'll be it for the first period here. It's the last couple seconds. Tick off the clock. Three goals there for Scods, one for Shiba, one for Kim Jong. 3 goals for Flaunty. 3 saves for Fat Left. Let's take a look. Full screen replay. Scods gets this behind his own net. Tries to get it up. He does end up getting it to Kim Jong, and a nice soft pass from Kim Jong to Scods. Unselfish play there. Yo. Neil Peart sends it along the boards. Scods trying to make some moves. Sends it back into the corner. Kim Jong back to Scods, who sends it across ice to Shiba. Takes a shot. Nice pass. Let's take a look at that one. Tic-tac-toe play from behind the net off the boards. Love to see that. Flaunty getting it across ice. It becomes a turnover for the Omelets. In favor of the Omelets. Shiba, a nice pass to Kim Jong. Long shot for Flaunty. Handled by Scods. Scods. On the forehand, can't get it past Flaunty. They battle. It goes right out to Neil. His shot goes wide. Flaunty in the offensive zone. A little bit of a bounce comes out to Fat Left. Neil Peart on the boards. Battling against Scods. Kim Jong play to get into the Hootenannys zone. Nice play by Scods to keep that puck alive in the offensive zone, but he just like that, he gives it away to Fat Left. Neil Peart will send it all the way down the ice. Scods sends it into Sheba, who sends it back around. Fat Left is going to be the first one to get there. His shot goes wide. Fat Left back to the point, back in. Kim Jong with a long shot. It goes to the corner. Scods on this one. Sheba to Scods, back to Sheba. Flonty reads a good pass to Fat Left, but his shot isn't on target. Kim Jong off the sideboards to Scods. He's going to dump it deep. Neil Peart off the sideboards, read by Kim Jong. Neil Peart has an opportunity here as that hits off the outside of the post. He fortunately couldn't get there to turn it. A shot by Fat Left just goes just wide of the net. Neil Peart, a shot is wide. That one pinballs off of Fat Left and becomes a shot on net. Easily handled by Sheba. Fat Left will dump it into enemy territory. Scods battling Neil Peart. 6-3 with 2 minutes left to go in the second. Just over the halfway point in this game. I think a lot of the goals for the Hootenannys have been long snipes. I think 2 of their 3 have been those, so see if they can do that, although they are set up in the offensive zone here. See if they can turn it into anything. You see Sheba in net for the Omelets, and as soon as they start to break out, he comes out. Fat Left, good play on Kim Jong. Flonty will dump it. Scods around to Kim Jong. A bad bounce. Good for the Hootenanny, though. They're going to tighten up this game 6-4. Scods on the forehand. A long shot is wide of the net. Fat Left will be the first to get there. He sends it off the boards to Sheba. Sheba gets that to Kim Jong, whose shot is wide. Good play there. Lots of passing by the Omelets. Neil Peart caught behind the play, but Fat Left, good forecheck there. Forces the puck over. Creates a turnover. Scods behind the net. Sends it down. Read by Flonty. Flonty unable to fully control it. A shot by Scods is saved by Fat Left. Sheba on the backhand. Soft pass to Kim Jong, who's behind the Hootenanny net. Sends it to the point. Scods making a move, trying to get it across to Sheba. It's a little too far from him. Sheba off the boards to Kim Jong. Back to Sheba. Unfortunate. Oops. Wrong goal horn. Goal for the Omelets there. Fat Left sends it to Neil Peart, who's going to dump it into Omelets territory. This one's going to go all the way down. 10 seconds left in this period. Chance there for Kim Jong. I think he tried to pass instead of the wrap. An omelet wrap. And that's it for the second period. The score is 7-4 in favor of the home team, the Denver Omelets. 1 goal for Sheba, 1 for Kim Jong, and 1 for Luigi. Good R's from both teams. Just loading in a shot off the draw from Scods, goes off the post. Sheba deking around, leaves the puck behind. Scods sends it in for Kim Jong. Sheba trying to redirect that on net, unable to. Trying to that wrapper too. It does it a little bit too early. Kim Jong with this one sends it off the backside of the Hootenanny zone. Scods. Looking for Kim Jong. Scods. He might be looking for Kim Jong again. He takes a shot instead, saved by Neil Peart. Also, the Luigi. Shiba. Ooh, that was a little too much. That pass from the Luigi to Flonty was a little too much. But Shiba strong in net. No problem on those Hootenanny shots. He's racking them up. How many does he have so far? 2 for Shiba. And just a minute of play here in the third. The score is 7-4 in favor of the Omelets in the third period. Scods goes behind his net and is going to dump it into Hootenanny territory. Shiba sends this around boards. Kim Jong gets it back to Scods. Scods sends it to Shiba, who's behind the net. Shiba trying to get it out in front of Kim Jong. Kim Jong has it, sends it back to Scods. Scods, a good move. Neil Peart is way out. A shot off the post. Scods. Nice read there by Flonty to keep that in the Omelets territory. 3-goal difference. Kim Jong can't quite redirect that one towards the net. Scods trying to get that in. Shiba is going to be the first one there. Good move on the Luigi. Dump for the Omelets. Hits off Kim Jong and goes in front. Pat left with an opportunity, but Scods ends up getting it and sends it across ice. The Luigi and Shiba battle. Luigi on the forehand, breaking out of his zone. Gives it away to Scods. Scods with a shot there, but it goes right to Fat left. Neil Peart, a weak shot. Scods easily handles that. Kim Jong trying to redirect that one towards the net. Is unable to. Scods makes a move on Neil Peart. Gets past Flonty too. And that's going to pinball around a little bit and end up in the net for the Omelets. 8-4. With 2 minutes left to go in this game. Scott's a good move on Fat left. And Scott's just going to send that in, just muscle it into the net. We'll just listen to a little bit since we just listened to that one. A dump by the Omelets. Kim Jong trying to center it. Scott's across ice to Shiba. Fat left sends it off his boards. But Luigi gets a save off of that. Fat left is going to chase this one. Battling Kim Jong there. Luigi around to Fat left. Quick change of possession there. Panarin says, "Can I not lose my bet?" Kim Jong trying to redirect that towards the net. Cannot do it. A dump by Neil Peart. Shiba pinches it along the boards. Fat left keeps it in. 1 minute left to go in the third period. Shiba, a long pass for Kim Jong. He's unable to get it on his tape. Kim Jong trying to skate out in front. Kim Jong sends it back to the point. Scots misses that one. Good play on Flonty. Long stretch pass for Kim Jong. He tries to redirect it towards the net. And Flonty will dump it. Scott's a long pass for Kim Jong. Red by Fat left. Flonty the forecheck. 20 seconds left to go in the game. Flonty, good forecheck there. But then Shiba sends it around the other side. Kim Jong pass for Shiba. Beautiful shot there. Dying seconds of the game. 7 seconds left. 10-4. That might be our final score. So So we were lucky to even get in this game. That is it. 10-4, the final score. The Denver Omelets over the Honolulu Hootenanny. Scods with 1, Shiba with 1, Kim Jong with 1, and that one. We were going to take a look at the game-winning goal. Shiba sends that along the boards, and Luigi gets there, but Kim Jong gets it as he sends it around. Sends it right to Shiba. Good goal. We're going to do the monohorn of the match in just a second. I'm going to open that up and start the countdown. Get your votes in. Put 1 minute on the timer. Vote for whoever you think the MVP of the match was. Got 1 vote for Scods. Pretty dead in here tonight. Not a lot of people. And it could be anybody's win. Ten seconds left on the board. Just over 10 seconds. So get in your votes. By unanimous consent, Scods, the monohorn of the match. Congratulations, Scods. This is, I think, the second time he's won this award. So congratulations on your win and being the monohorn of the match.